Hello and welcome to a new Planet Zoo video. This time I'm building the staff facilities for my Dakarai Zoo, and I also want to say I split this one up just the staff facilities, and next time we gonna have the habitats because this video is already 15 minutes long and I already cut out some stuff like placing the buildings, placing the walls, stuff like that. I cut that out because well, it is my first sandbox zoo and I'm quite particular on how I want things. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so sometimes I change up things like 4 or 5 times, so I just cut that out. But yeah, I really hope I didn't cut out too much what you wanted to see. I try to cut out only the boring parts, so it is an entertaining video to watch for you, and I really hope you like the video. Of course, it's my first sandbox zoo, so in the end when I was done I thought, oh, maybe I should have put the buildings a little bit further apart of each other, but that was at the end when I placed all the plants and all the decorations and stuff. So yeah, I decided to not change it this time, so maybe I can make it like bigger apart in another space in the park later on, because I'm gonna need more staff facilities. This staff facility has everything. This has all the 7 buildings you can place in for your staff, so it has everything. And I also placed the water treatment facility because, well, I already know what I wanted to place like right next to there, so, and I really needed water for that, so yeah. And I like to give my animals like a natural source of water instead of the water pump, because I think it just looks a lot nicer in the exhibits than the water pump, the little fountain you get in the game for the water. So yeah, I just decided to just place it there, and I'm probably gonna need a lot more in the park, but it's sandbox, so I don't have budget, so that's great. And yeah, I decided to just wanted to make it look really cozy and nice, and for the staff, make it look like a real African village. And I don't know, I never been there. I really want to visit Africa sometime, because I would love to do a safari or something like that. But yeah, I never been there, so I just went off inspiration I got from the internet, and I hope it looks okay and looks cool. So yeah, I'm really happy in how it turned out in the end, but also yeah, I wished I put the buildings a little bit further apart, but you learn as you go, so yeah. And the reason I also didn't include the habitats for the habitat animals yet in this video is because I built my first waterfall there, and I'm not really sure if I'm really happy about it. I'm not really sure if the waterfall is great, because in the end I made some footage of like the overall habitats, and I don't know, it looks kind of off. But yeah, it's my first waterfall, so I don't know if I want to change it up yet or not. Maybe I just post the video as I have it now, because I already changed up a lot during, so because first I made it bigger and I changed out a lot of the things I placed in the first time. And yeah, it's just a lot of changing and things, because it's my first park. So yeah, I keep changing things, so maybe I just give you the whole experience. Like the waterfalls don't look that good yet, but maybe I can change them later on. I don't know. If you have any ideas for that, just please let me know. Do you want to see what I got so far, or you still want to wait till I done fighting with the waterfall? So yeah, I really like the aesthetic of this village, of this little workers village. I think it's cute, and yeah, I really like the things I used for it. Here you see me struggling some with the fences. I really wanted a fence to use, and I couldn't find really what I wanted, and then I found this one, and I thought, hey, I can change the colors of it so I can make it fit the trees. I used as pillars, and yeah, I thought it was really cute. I also cut a lot out of this because I decided to go for a fence around the whole potting system here. So yeah, I cut it out a lot, and you see me here doing the last part of it. So yeah, I think it looks really good. I think it gives something extra if you have some fence in place, so it just looks a little bit better, a little bit more organized. And I really wanted to use all African decorations. I'm still not used to all the decorations I have. I wish I had more time to play it, but I just don't have that much time to look through everything, so I'm just figuring things out, and that's why I'm filtering out the African theme, so it just makes it a little bit easier for me. So I really have things that look African, and I know probably if I build something with different other themed items that it would look pretty good too. But yeah, I think this works for now, and maybe later on when I build more in franchise and stuff like that, when I hope to find time for that, I will get to know the pieces more, and we'll be able to put in more pieces and from other teams too, because it is really limited with what you got in the African. Well, after a while, if you use like the pots and things like that, it gets repetitive after a while. So yeah, I hope I can figure out which pieces I really would love to use and stuff like that. So I really wanted to use some of the benches here for the stuff, so it looked like a little barbecue area. I thought that was cute. And here you see me placing the signs, yeah, the signs for all the facilities, because I think it is important that staff knows what is what. I know they automatically go to the right building, but I think it gives that extra realistic thing, because I see signs a lot in Wilson's too. So yeah, I went for it on this little wooden I don't know what you call it actually. My first language is English, so sometimes I struggle with some of the English words and some of the English things that are in there, so just bear with me, okay? I'm really happy with landscaping this time. I think it looks great. I normally suck at landscaping, I think, but I think this looks pretty good, and especially for a staff facility, it looks like really cute. And I guess you can call it a little bit cluttered with some plants and stuff, but I think it looks just really really good if you have some plants and flowers, and it brightens up your day. So yeah, I really wanted to make it look good and beautiful. So yeah, I just went for a lot in here too, because I don't only want to make it look good for the visitors, I also want to make it look good for the staff and for myself, of course, so I can look at the pretty things. I really like the elephant grass. I think it's a great filler, and it looks good, and it's nice green colors. So yeah, I just went for it, and I also went for some stones in here. I think they're great fillers too, because if I would put all plants in there, it would be a little bit busy. So yeah, I just went with that. And yeah, there are a lot of other things to decorate, and as I told, there are a lot of items that become repetitive, because well, we only have like the 2 masks and the shields. There are only a few options. So yeah, I tried to make it as different as possible in here, so that I didn't use the same thing too much. And that's why I really wanted to explore some more than just the African themed ones. So I can put some different things in there. And yeah, I thought it would be nice to fill this up with pots and maybe some tarps and stuff like that, so it looks really like a little home where people would work and live. And yeah, I just went for that. So And I also already put some of the landscaping the behind the little houses because well I'm still gonna build some things behind there, but I think I want to keep the outer perimeter of the park for pod stuff, so they go behind the exhibits and habitats, and it's an easy way for them to move between areas if it is necessary. I don't know if it is necessary, but yeah, I really wanted to make sure it is realistic and it looks good. So yeah, I went with some gardening already behind it, so it would look good at that place. Probably gonna do some more later on when I work on that area. But yeah, and here you see me using the other. I went for the same, and this is my perfectionist thing, so all the four things look the same. Maybe I should have gone for different ones, but I think it looks good. I think it looks great for that building. And here you see me going. I wish this one was there too in a smaller version because it's really cool, but it is so big. So yeah, it is kind of big, and you see me change the height a little bit because it was kind of in the plans. So yeah, I wish we could have it in some other sizes too, because I think it's really cool and I would love to have some different sizes to use elsewhere. Yeah, so overall I'm really happy with all my gardening stuff here, all the landscaping. I think it looks really cute and really good, and I also used some green on the building itself there, because you can kind of see it from the entrance, not really, but it is a little bit, I think there is a little gap there where you can see it, so that's why I went for some green on the buildings. And overall, yeah, you have everything you need for your staff here, and I think it turned out great and it turned out good. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. The only thing I think is a little bit disappointing in this area is the tall grass. It looks so yellow and I really love it when it's green, so I'm just removing all of it. Yeah, I don't think I have too much to tell about the staff facilities further on, so I will let you just enjoy the rest of the video and see how I finish up this area. And I hope you like it, of course. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!